Welcome back, friends, to the Cadaver Club. I'm Ben. Today I'm going to do Andrew Bellina's horror collector tag. I've been meaning to get to it for like 2 weeks, but have been hella busy, so now I'm getting to it. But before I do, I wanted to thank Andrew for participating in my 20 subscriber giveaway. He doesn't even want the prize. He just wanted to participate and be supportive, and I think it's awesome, dude, and I wanted to thank you for that, and the awesome shout out you gave me on your channel. You know, I started this channel just to make horror friends, really. I feel like I'm already making horror friends, so thank you, sir, for that. And now let's get to the questions. So before I answer these questions, I'm just gonna say I actually stopped collecting physical media like about 10 years ago. The last thing I bought until this year was this, when it first came out, the Trick or Treat Blu-ray back in 07, 08. And before I started watching all these awesome horror channels on YouTube, I was just kind of like a weirdo who owned like way too many horror movies. But now, you know, I realize that I'm a weirdo that really needs to step up his Blu-ray game. Yeah, so this was the last thing I bought till this year, but look what just showed up yesterday. It's the Scream Factory Trick or Treat Collector's Edition. So I've come full circle. And now let me answer the questions. How long have you been collecting? So I started collecting horror movies, movies in general, in the late 90s, probably 97, something like that, 98. And then again, I had stopped for about 10 years with all the streaming services, and I have just like kind of limited space here in my little apartment. It is crazy expensive to live out here in the San Francisco Bay Area, guys. How many horror movies do you own? So I think I own somewhere between 300 and 400 horror movies right now. I have like boxes in my closet because my apartment's so small, so like the not super choice stuff is packed away. And out here I think I have about, yeah, probably about 300 Blu-rays and DVDs out, so that's about it. I'm making up for lost time though, because like I said, I stopped collecting for 10 years. So favorite label or company to collect? I think Scream Factory, Shout Factory, Scream Factory. I've been buying a whole bunch of the collector's edition stuff. I love it. It's awesome. Arrow's also awesome, but a lot of the super awesome Arrow stuff is not Region A, and I don't have a Region Free player, though I'm probably going to get one here pretty quickly, so maybe Arrow will become my favorite. But for now, it's Scream Factory. Do you collect merchandise? If so, what? So I do collect some action figure stuff. As you can see, I've placed out some of my Godzilla figures. It's mostly Godzilla figures. I do have like some NECA stuff that I'll show you in a second, but yeah, it's mostly Godzilla stuff. I'm gonna switch to my helmet camera so I can give you the first person perspective on the rest of these answers and stuff. All right, guys, let's just run through the list real quick. So these are all Bandai SH Monster Arts is the series, and they're all super cool, highly articulated figures. This one, look at that tail, so cool. Holy shit, this is Future Ben. I have to apologize for past Ben because he's about to dork the fuck out, so I'm gonna fast forward this shit, but I'm gonna leave the audio because it made me laugh out loud when I saw how stupid I sounded.
This is a 1954 Godzilla. You can tell he's like in black and white. NECA has a version of this too that I have at work. This is a Kyoku, which is light symphony and sound. This one's cool. This one does like makes cool sounds and shit. It lights up and stuff. See the back fins there? Kind of hard all this light. And his mouth lights up too. Pretty cool, dudes. Here we have Mecha Godzilla from the 90s. Mogura from Mogura's from Space Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. He's pretty badass. Here's a 1964 Godzilla, 1971 Mecha Godzilla. This is the Godzilla from the new Netflix animated series. He's pretty cool, actually. Look how much his tail articulates. He's pretty rad. Of course, Space Godzilla with those saucy little shoulder crystals. He's cool too. Destroyer. These things are so badass, guys. Anyway, Destroyer's pretty cool. Check him out. Look at that back. He's pretty cool. Of course, Gamera from 1996. He's pretty awesome. He's actually one of my favorites. He's pretty cool. You can see he articulates really nicely. GMK Godzilla. Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah. Giant Monsters All Out Attack is what this guy's from. This one's cool. This is basically like 3 vehicles like Voltron that form this Mecha Godzilla, and he was a concept from a concept poster. They just never put him in the movie, but he was they made this toy. He's pretty fucking cool. Of course, look at this fucking adorable son of a bitch. This is little Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. He's pretty cool. This is Godzilla 2000 Millennium Special Color version. Of course, look at this guy. Here we have the Batra larvae, which is pretty cool. He's pretty awesome. Up here we have Mothra larva. Awesome. And Mothra herself.
And back to our regularly scheduled program.
So here we have some NECA stuff. You got part 6 Jason Voorhees there. This is a cool Deadite. He's awesome. He's actually saying I made this. This is a manatee fetus growth chamber. Here's a little manatee fetus silicone guy I made. He's squishy. Here's a Jason Voorhees Ultimate Friday the 13th final chapter. Squaring off against Ash, of course. This, I also made this. This is just on here. This is a baby-sized embryo sculpture guy I made, cast in silicone. It's pretty creepy. Kind of cool. Yeah. So that's it. I just have those 4 NECA figures that are horror dudes, and then the rest are Godzilla. What other media do you collect? So currently I'm just collecting the DVDs and the Blu-rays. Yeah, that's it. I don't have enough space to collect like VHS or Laserdisc. I guess those are pretty flat, but still. What movie or piece of merchandise do you most want for your collection? So I think probably the Scream Factory complete Halloween box set, the 15-disc one. That one basically came and went before I started collecting again, so it's kind of expensive now. But I did pick up the 10-disc complete collection, so I do have all of them on Blu-ray, and I actually have the producer's cut as well on Blu-ray. So I may never get it. But it's pretty cool. What's one item in your collection that you haven't seen many people show? I'm gonna say this. This thing's awesome. I just recently got this. It's the Suspiria Synapse Films Steelbook. This thing is beautiful, guys. I love this artwork. It's like Art Nouveau. I don't know if you can really tell, but the stuff right around her is like shiny metallic. The rest is not. It's cool. And then the back, beautiful. And you also might not be able to tell all the black here is shining. The rest of it has sort of a matte finish. It just looks great. It's the 3-disc set. So it comes with the soundtrack on a compact disc, the special features, and the Blu-ray. It's really nice. I watched this again the other night. It looks great. I think if you get the Suspiria Blu-ray, like the 2-disc one, I think it's the same 4K restoration, but it looks fucking awesome. What movie would I choose that hasn't gotten a Blu-ray release yet? You know, honestly, I'm not sure what does not have the current Blu-ray release. There's so many Blu-rays already that I don't have. I'm just focused on those. So I don't really have an answer for that one. How far do you see your collection growing, and or are you happy with it where it's at? I've got a lot of ground to make up for those 10 years when I wasn't collecting. And there's a lot of movies. I'm just going to slowly pick up all the ones that I've wanted. I imagine I'll probably get like maybe 300 more Blu-rays or so. And then I'll be pretty happy. Like I said, I have pretty limited space here in my apartment, so can't grow too big. But anyway. And so there you have it, guys. Andrew Bellina's horror collector tag. Sorry again about Past Ben. That guy's a fucking dork. I'm going to tag Dave Maggot. I don't think I've seen him do this one yet. So Dave Maggot, sir, you are tagged. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the Cadaver Club, guys. Membership is free. Thanks for watching.